Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz, and I'm back here on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, bringing you guys a new video on Blackout. Now, with the new update to Blackout, we're finally able to unlock weapon camos in Blackout, like you guys would be able to in a multiplayer mode in Zombies. However, the difference here in Blackout is that instead of getting kills or doing specific things to unlock the camos like you would expect, it actually comes down to you guys collecting paint cans that are scattered across the map during your matches. The more paint cans you have, obviously the more camos you guys can unlock, but of course, the camos come at a price, and with that the question becomes, how many paint cans do you need to ultimately unlock dark matter? Well, for the first thing that we're going to need to know is how much paint cans you need to unlock all the camo on a single weapon, as well as how much each camo is actually going to be worth. Now, each weapon has 14 unlockable camos for every single weapon, and under the performance section, we have the Grasslands camo, Desert Fox, Coral Panther, Radar, Roll, Urban, Platoon, Frost, and Blue Tiger, and then under the technical section, we have Fast Times, Red Oyster, Stealth Hex, Yacht Club, and the Infiltrator. Now, as you guys go and continue to buy each of these different camos, the price of the paint cans for each of these ones go up. So for Grassland and Desert Fox, each of them are worth 5 paint cans. The Coral, Panther, Radar, and Roll are worth 10 paint cans. The Urban and Platoon are worth 15. Frost and Blue Tiger are going to be 25 paint cans apiece. And then all of the technical camos are going to be 30 paint cans apiece. And so, if we add up all of the paint cans required to unlock all 14 camos, it comes out to 270 paint cans for a single weapon. So now that we know that 270 spray cans will unlock all 14 unlockable camos on one weapon, we need to figure out exactly how many weapons there are that are available on Blackout, since there are special zombie specific weapons in Blackout that you can't actually find in multiplayer mode or use in multiplayer mode, such as the Grab, which is also known as the Galil, the MP40, the SX Model 07, and the Zweihander. And so what we can do to make the math a little bit easier is just go and count out the amount of weapons in each of their own weapon classes. So for our ARs, there's actually 7 ARs in the category, there's 7 SMGs, there's 4 attack rifles, 4 light machine guns, 4 sniper rifles, 2 shotguns, 4 pistols, and 1 launcher. And so now that we know that, all we have to do is multiply the number of weapons from each weapon class by 270. So for the ARs, there's 7 in there, so it's 7 times 270. That's going to be 1890, and it's same with the SMGs. There's 7 SMGs, so that's going to be times 270. That's also another 1890. The tactical rifles, the light machine guns, the sniper rifles, and the pistols all have 4 weapons in each of them, so you multiply that by 270, and you will get for each of those 1080 as well. Then for your shotguns, it's only 2 of them, so you multiply that by 270, you're going to get 540, and then you end up with your last one here, the launcher, which only has 1, so obviously 1 times 270 is going to be 270. And so finally, with that, we can add up the totals we got from multiplying all of them by 270, which will give us the grand total of how many paint cans we actually need to unlock every camo in the game, and then to ultimately unlock dark matter. And so when you guys go and add it up, the 1890 plus 1080 plus 1080, all that stuff all the way through from ARs to launchers, the grand total is 8,910 paint cans that you guys need to have in this game to unlock every single unlockable weapon camo to grind out and get yourself that dark matter camo. So there you guys have it. 8,910 paint cans is what you need to unlock every unlockable camo here in Blackout to get dark matter. And unfortunately, the dark matter camo that you guys do get in Blackout is the same one you guys get in multiplayer. That also stands true for the gold camo and the diamond camo that you guys can unlock in Blackout as well. They're exactly the same as the ones you can unlock in multiplayer, and I find that a little bit disappointing, considering that if you look at the camos that you're unlocking, and this also applies for the zombies as well, all of the unlockable camos from the performance and technical sections are just color variants and name changes across different game modes. And the best way to spot this is actually by looking at the red tiger camo in multiplayer mode, the green tiger camo in zombies, and then the new blue tiger camo in Blackout. Now, you would think that perhaps they would at least change up the gold, diamond, and the dark matter a bit with a bit of a different color scheme. Perhaps, you know, the gold could be bronze or silver, and then the diamond could be a ruby or sapphire, and then the dark matter could just be a different color variant, where instead of in multiplayer where it goes from red to purple, it could go from like yellow to blue, something like that, you know, just a little bit of a color change. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you guys happy with the way that they approached adding unlockable weapon camos to Blackout with picking up paint cans, or do you think that they should have kept it the regular way with the challenges unlocked unlocks? And do you guys like the new camo variants that they added, or do you think it should have been completely different? And also, do you think it's worth it to unlock the gold camo, diamond camo, and ultimately that dark matter camo on your weapons, even though it's the same camo that you guys can get in multiplayer mode? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. And so, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider dropping a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 63,000 subscribers, and with your help, we could absolutely hit that goal. Turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button, so follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. Thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.
I'ma be sexy forever.